Go to that CPU core and go down the list. It should list the motherboard type, so the 1151.
Yeah, it's actually really good. The holes are the same: 1151, 1150, 1155, and 1156.
Yeah,
you can use the same cooler. So this is your standard one. So this comes with thermal paste already on it.
Yeah.
So we're not overclocking. We're not doing anything crazy like this. It's a standard build. So we're not going to worry about replacing the thermal paste. We're just going to use this.
We've got one Ethernet cable, but
so it's pretty easy to do. You just drop it on top. You line up the four little arms. Yeah. Here. Yeah. And then you just push it down. And that's it. You push it down and you'll hear it click. You're right.
It should click multiple times, but that's.
But is there any force you can really push it down? As long as it clicks, then you're pretty fine.
As long as it clicks and it holds, it works.
Yeah. Oh, really?
But the problem is, make sure. I love one. Yes.
Yes, Red Bull.
Awesome. Look at this. You're live streaming. You're on Twitch. Say hello.
Say hello.
We got Red Bulls now.
Okay, so something to learn about the motherboard is like parts of the motherboard are very fragile, but other parts, so like putting the CPU in, like you can put quite a bit of pressure on it. You don't have to be be tentative, but don't be like full on, like so careful. Otherwise, you're never ever going to get it in.
Everything lines up. Everything's got its own.
As long as you put something underneath, at least then you're not bending the board as much.
Yeah. Everything's got everything.
So these are the pins that are holding in the motherboard as well.
Yeah, but make sure they're done up. If even one of those is loose, it'll overheat.
You'll be losing contact from the CPU, and you need as much contact as you can so that the CPU stays cool.
So this is your fan header.
Oh, so your fan goes into your board, not your
power supply.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Now, if I can get it to reach, you can just declip it.
I believe so. It's just a really so the main thing is just go,
and you can just run the other ones. Okay, clip it in on this side.
So everything, as long as you know kind of which pieces you have, if you kind of work at it, you know.
Read manuals. Nobody reads manuals anymore. You should leave a sheer amount of information in manuals.
Honestly, anything you can find, you can even find on YouTube as well. Like just type in boarding a computer, and there'll be 1,000 videos just listing that page.
On YouTube.
Or what about
I got one.
the model
We have.
Okay, cool. So what do we next do?
Now we've got our RAM in, the CPU is all hooked up. So I like to do it outside the case.
Yep.
You can put the motherboard in first and then lay it down. It's just easier to do it outside the case.
Okay.
So let's get it in the board. Let's get it in the case.
Let's get it in the case. Okay, cool. Yep. So we need to come, I guess, out the front.
So, okay. Do you want to turn it around?
Should we turn it around? Yep. No, we want to put it.
Bring it around the front here because we're going to need.
What's the best way to put it flat?
Yeah, put it.
The case is the main thing you got to watch out when you're moving it to put it in.
Well, stand it back up again.
Yeah.
Because we'll take the front and back panels off.
Yeah,
take the front and back panels off.
Yep.
Sorry.
We'll take the front and back panels off.
Cool. So with this one, we got to watch out when we're taking this off, just because it is tempered glass.
Yeah, they're heavy too.
Yeah.
There is thumb screws all around it, so cases are pretty easy to pull apart. Nearly all cases these days have thumb screws, but this one is gorgeous. This case is gorgeous. It is. She's a beauty.
Don't let go of the glass when I'm taking it off. That's not smart.
Well, I thought you were holding the glass.
Yeah, but it's too. Box. Yeah, we'll put it in the box.
You don't have to worry about scratching it.
I'm worried about everything about this glass.
This case is gorgeous. Gorgeous. But yeah.
We get it, bro. You're trying to give him one. Look, I'm hiding back here. Okay, let's take this one off.
Yep.
It's tempered glass. It's strong as shit.
Okay, so the layout of this case is a little bit different to most other cases. Like a normal case, usually you'll have it have the back I/O and stuff. So the part from the motherboard that we're talking about, where you plug the keyboard and stuff into, it's usually back in the corner. But we're dealing with quite intricate case, so it's a really nice design.
It's just Inwin, look them up. They're crazy.
Well, this one I see I've already put the power cables to where the motherboard is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so these cables are like front I/O for like the
that's just there for
case.
shipping.
So there's front I/O and then there's back I/O. Front I/O is like those things that you usually get on the top of your case. And you can plug like USBs into and trying to download stuff. Also like the on and off button and the reset button. It's all at the front. But on this case, it's on the side. So you got a on button. You got 3 USB 3s, and you got audio and output.
Okay, so I'm guessing a few of those are for the front panel USBs and mic.
Mics, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mics and headsets.
So all this stuff does this. This is your front I/O, and then everything here is your rear I/O, which you hard plug. So this is all internal stuff.
Okay.
So when we plug it all in, I'll explain what it is. But for now, we'll get it out of the way.
Yeah.
And we'll get the motherboard in there.
Okay.
So
Just push it through.
it's just cable tied there before. It was done that just for shipping. So
You just get it out of the way.
yeah. So now we'll lay it down.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it's probably a good idea to bring it back to the front again because we're laying it down.
You ready?
Just let me get
This is brushed aluminium too.
It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
He likes that word, doesn't he?
Okay, I got it.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
So we'll just lay it down.
Always lay it down when you're doing it because you want your motherboard to be falling with gravity, basically.
You want it just to sit there. You don't want it to be going down, trying to do it up. But this is the I/O we were talking about earlier. So we'd pop that in.
That's mostly just to stop static.
Yeah, you
it's made out of like a mesh that will stop any. Basically,
You got to make sure it goes up the right way too.
Yeah, basically.
So grab the motherboard. So the motherboard, see here. Let's show them again. So that's the rear I/O. So you got to make sure that this goes the correct way up. So like just chuck it on there, line it up. Yep. Audio is the easiest way to tell. That's straightforward.
Audio's at the bottom, so the way he'll put it in will.
So we'll put it in the case.
Contrast to
and
that.
this faces outwards, so away from the motherboard.
so you can read it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put that in.
Sorry, I'm just going to come this side so I can actually see it. Oh, so this case, it has, I guess, a gap between.
It has a rear chamber.
Most boards that I've seen with this case use that back chamber for cooling. So like you can get radiators and coolers for like upgraded coolers over the little one, the little Intel one we've got on at the moment. Most people will do that because the Intel one will do its job, but it won't allow you to overclock, or it'll be hot. Your system in summer will have a few troubles running, but apart from that.
And you'll find some cases do not have that extra, I guess, hideaway space. It will be quite open on the back.
Pretty much the only one that has it.
Yeah,
I think it's the only one that I know of. And maybe the 901 as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So what do we do now?
Catherine, does the 901 have this extra back area as well?
Does the 901 have the back extra area as well?
Is it just the 909 that has this extra area? Yeah. So it's just the 909 that has.
Everybody, welcome Catherine from Inwin.
Yeah. Hello. So this is the only case that does it. It's just a unique design. If you look up Inwin's cases, they're all some type of craziness happening. So
they're gorgeous.
So now we can get the motherboard in.
First we need to get the standoffs in because we got standoffs a little basic.
We'll do it stand it up. Still stand it up,
Yeah.
so we can show them. It doesn't matter if you drop it.
So what, do I unscrew these on the back?
No, you don't have to.
Don't unscrew anything,
They're probably for something else actually.
So they're for your.
Sorry, so what's a stand-in?
So your
standoff is
Stand-off.
So okay, so you see these little holes here?
Yep.
These are all correlated to different types of motherboards.
Only a 12 centimeter radius. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Oh. Anyway,
Unless you got a drill.
okay, so standoffs in this case sort of support the motherboard. They don't. It stops the motherboard from being pushed all the way up against the back metal plate.
And shorting out, because it's short out if it hit the metal plate.
Because if you look at the back of the motherboard, there's all these points that stick out. All these points, you don't want them to be touching the back of the case. So
Yeah, check out
that's
this.
what the standoffs do. And they stop it.
We're just,
It's okay.
just have a look at this. How well organised is this? There's your
these are the
motherboards,
screws for- cool.
fan screws, hard drive screws, everything. It just comes an extra spares.
Most cases will come with all the screws that you'll need
Yeah,
for the
everything normally
computer.
just comes in one bag. This comes so well
And
organised.
so you know which goes where.
Saves time.
Yeah.
Okay,
So what
so
are we doing now?
We're going to cut it open.
Oh, yeah.
we have to put the standoffs in.
We're going to open the bag. This is an unboxing.
Yeah, we have to
We
put the
don't have to do that,
standoffs in.
so okay.
Do you want me to count how many there is? This is a standoff. This here.
Oh, okay, so it's a little separated from the
Yeah.
case side and then the motherboard.
So it screws in.
Okay, cool.
So you just place your motherboard in there to make, and you'll see
See
where it
you
know
lines
where your
up.
space
Because
is gonna
different motherboard formats have different spaces. You've got ITX, MATX, ATX, extended ATX,
Oh, okay,
and then like WATX or some. It's got 2 CPUs on it.
So do you just put all of them in?
Yeah.
You put most of them in. You don't have because some motherboards have different layouts for where you screw them in,
Yeah, this one will go. You go these 3,
and in line with this one.
Don't worry about doing them up too tight, because it actually comes with a little tool to tighten it.
Oh, alright, cool.
We let Drew do it, but we wanted to stay together for a long period.
Oh yeah, Drew.
So what do I...
Yeah, you can do it. Take this.
So where do I put... So I put them all...
Screw it here.
So yeah,
There.
one there,
Okay, cool.
and then there's another one over here.
So even though you could probably put them all around the side, you're just putting them, I guess, in a
You put
properly spaced area?
Yes,
you put them where they line up with the motherboard.
Because the motherboard has their own screw.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
So I see. So there's actually like little holes in each piece of the motherboard where it connects in.
Lines up. So yeah, for
You
this,
screw through into the standoff.
yeah. So
That's what holds the motherboard in place.
me and Dan have done this for a long time now, so that we sort of understand without seeing the motherboard where all the screws are going to go.
Okay, cool.
So I haven't been doing it for a long time. This is my first build.
This is your first build. You don't know what you're doing here.
I'm here for the free pizza.
The free pizza. That's what we're all here for.
Yeah,
the free
you drove
pizza
10 hours
and the
for free pizza, yeah.
the free Red Bull.
Oh God, my fingers are too fat.
I can do it for you.
Okay.
I don't have fat fingers.
Just everything else.
Oh,
Oh, kidding.
I got
All that bad.
No, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Now we need a screwdriver for the first time. See, we've got to this point, everything clips together. We haven't even used any tools yet.
So finally a screwdriver.
Look at this. So it comes with this little doozy whacker.
What is the dizzy whacker?
This doozy whacker is made to tighten up these.
Oh, so it's instead if you don't need it. Okay.
So then you just give them all a quick whack,
So it goes
Bang.
over the head, sits on, and you screw it in.
and then you just you only give them about a quarter of a turn. You miss one. That one needs a couple. Drew must have done that one.
Okay.
It's the one on the left.
Yeah.
And you just get a magnetic screwdriver. It's amazing. So when you do these up, when you start putting them in, you've only got to put them in lightly. You don't have to go crazy. You can do them up with a screwdriver. Okay, now we can put the motherboard in. We'll lay it down. Do you want to lay it down? Or you just want to put it in?
I'm just going to make sure that I lined it up. Yep,
Cool.
cool.
Line it up. All right, then we'll lay it down. We'll put the motherboard in, and then we'll pick it back up because you probably won't be able to see a whole lot. So that's all right.
Okay, so where we put those standoffs, that's where the motherboard's actually going to sit on. We have to line them up with the holes that we just
We can
put
go a
in.
bit quicker for this guy and just.
We can go quicker. All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
quicker.
Quicker.
Because you can't really show them anything anyway.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
We don't have the camera angles for this, sorry.
We can explain. You can see my back. So I'm just putting some screws in the motherboard. Just line all the screws up.
So what we're doing now is we're trying to place it in so we can put those spaces on and put the screws in.
Yep.
And now we just got to make sure as well we just, I guess, keep that power supply cabling out of the way.
Yeah, you don't want that going under the
don't want anything-
because that can bend.
You don't want anything under the motherboard.
Of course.
Yeah.
But most of the time there's enough cable haul routes for it to be moved around and stuff.
All right, cool.
And that's what we'll get to when we're putting all the power supply cables in as well.
Yeah.
Because they'll have their certain holes that they can go through just so they can suit up to where the motherboard is or where the graphics card is. Or even like the SSD and the hard drives.
Yeah, it's a bit. I'll just. Do you want me just to push it across so I can?
No, I think I just got to slide this down a tad. There we go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
she's in. I just had to make sure that I/O lined up properly.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to force anything, I guess, to move it in. It should all really line up pretty well.
Yeah, everything
exactly.
has its own place. Lego.
Like Lego.
Like Lego.
So what part after we screw this in do we want to put in next?
We're going to do the power supply.
Power supply, yeah.
Power supply you want to get in as well, just so, because on the back of the motherboard they've given you an amount of space for you to be able to route the cables, and you want to get that done before you get anything else in the case.
Because I guess it's the most hardest thing to minimize.
It's the hardest thing to sort of cable manage in a case. So the one that we are using is the InWin, the 900 watt, so the C900W. Oh, it's 750 watts, sorry, the C900W. That's a little bit confusing, but
What? Is it a 750 or a 900?
750 watt.
It's a 750? There you go.
You got it.
oh, okay. It comes. Okay, yeah, I get it now. So it can come in a 900 watt or a 750 watt. Okay, it makes a little bit more sense.
A lot of boxes have that. They have like the color ticked on the side of what it is or something else.
Yeah, exactly. So straight away, this is a fully modular power supply. So I'll pull it out of case and show you what that means. I'll take that. That's the manual. Who needs the manual? Oh, wow.
What did we say about before?
Okay, well, Inwin actually packs their power supply in a bag, which is actually really nice.
It's actually an anti-static
That
bag.
is beautiful.
It's an anti-static bag, Dan said.
It's just a really fancy one.
Really fancy.
Yeah, it's just a fancy,
Well,
fancy
still want to
bag.
keep, I guess, all the parts safe when they're transporting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anti-static bags are amazing. And unlike the other ones, this is why they don't use standard ones. This is anti-static on the inside and the outside.
This
okay, nice.
is
Yeah.
a beautiful power supply as well. It's brushed aluminum all the way around.
Aluminium.
Aluminum. But what I was talking about when I was talking about the fully modular is that there's no cables plugged into the power supply at this time. So
okay.
we're actually able to plug them in and pull them out as we need.
Well, I've seen somewhere it does have it all in the back, and I guess.
Yeah, so some power supplies, some of the cheaper power supplies, they have a little hole in the back and have all their cables routed through it. This one has none of them in it and just got the little connectors. And in this other bag, here.
It's okay.
So with this case, you make sure that you got the power supply with the fan. So if you had a fan in the bottom, like a fan slot in the bottom, just have your fan blowing out the bottom. That's what you do in most cases.
Okay.
But this one we don't, so we'll put it up the other way because we don't want to blow the fan straight into a solid piece of metal.
Well, because we're probably going to put one of the fans on the side here, so the heat's going to
The heat should go out the back.
Yeah,
out the back. Sorry.
Yeah.
the heat, there's a gap for the heat to come through.
There's actually a photo here. It says to have it facing up. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
I was
Nice
onto it.
directions.
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, neither did I. So let's get the power supply in. So just line the power supply up. You got three.
3 screws. And
In this case, in other ones you've got 4.
Oh, okay.
There's a 4th one. So but here.
Do we have the packet for which one to screw in?
Oh, probably. They come with the power supply.
Oh yeah, power supply blocks.
Or
Oh no, they come with the case.
Or
Most of the
these,
time they'll come with a case.
Oh, they'll come in the case.
So all the
then.
all the screws that you need to put into the case come with the case.
Oh, okay, cool.
So usually you just need to look for a little packet. They will either have it in a box or just a bag.
Yeah.
And depending on who they are, they'll either just separate the screws or they'll just chuck them in. Inwin have separated them, so that is awesome. It saves a whole lot of time sorting through a whole bunch of screws.
It reminds me of times when you used to get a Lego bag and you have 100 different pieces and look at that one little small one.
Yeah. If Lego did that, then I would have bought everything there like 10 times the
there'd be
speed.
2,000 packs you have to go through. Okay, cool. So once we get the power supply screw in, is this when we're going to start connecting all the power from the motherboard and the front interface?
Yep.
Yep.
We'll start doing everything.
Yeah, we'll route the cables through the back and then bring them through their designated holes.
We'll put the graphics card in last.
Rose card last. Okay.
Yeah, because it gets in the way. You can put it in now, but it's makes it harder to get.
We also need to plug in all the front I/O as well, and it can be covered up by the graphics card as well.
Alright, cool.
So this is all the stuff we have to get in for the front of the case.
Cool. Let's I guess smash
do
that
it.
out.
Let's do it. So these are USB 3s. They're pretty straightforward. It's all written on the motherboard. So Gigabyte motherboard's right inside of it. So this is a TPM, whatever that is. This is your front header. USB, it's pretty straightforward. They make it easy for you.
They kind of write it in so you can understand what's happening.
Yep. So this is USB 3. You don't have to. You can bring it through wherever you want. So
All the cables.
All the cables. So I've only got a single SSD, so we can put it up the top. So we can use this to come through, and we'll just plug everything in.
I guess we just want to make sure it's flush on the back, or do you want to have excess on the back so it doesn't sink?
I like to have excess on the back so it looks better at the front.
Yeah.
You get some
Alright,
cable
cool. That
ties,
makes sense.
tidy it up. So that's a USB 3. Okay.
Well, I guess it's better to have the excess out the back because then you can just compress it and it won't really affect the cables.
Yeah, you put some cable ties on, neaten it up. So now we've got our HD headers. That just goes down here.
Anyway,
Like so, and then these are your on and offs.
this is probably the hardest part of putting a case together, is figuring out which way these little parts go. There's like, it's hard to explain. It's just a little header.
Do you want a flashlight?
You have to plug into like designated spots. Usually, new motherboards these days have started to color where you put them in.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
these control the on and off button and lights on the front usually. Lights for like the LEDs and stuff, and also the reset button.
That's good. And I guess you want to make sure you put it all in correctly.
Yeah. Well, it won't work if you put it in the wrong way, but you won't damage it if you do that.
Oh, you won't? Okay, cool.
So, yeah, as long as you don't force the little headers into the wrong place, and bend pins. But
it's not actually written on here. No, most motherboards have it written on here where they actually go. So we'll get the manual out later.
Yeah, you have to get the manual for the motherboard on this one, and
it's all in the manual. Everything's in the manual. So now we've got the big one. This runs
but
everything.
it's color coded.
Yeah, but not every case. Not every case is the same color.
Cool.
Some of them are.
Yeah.
But for example, I've built 1,000 computers. So this is a power switch. It's brown and white.
Yep.
And on here, the power switch is actually the red one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I know that, but I was going to show them.
Because you're a qualified electrician.
That's right. No, it's because all Gigabyte motherboards are the same.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So this is how the cables come. Just get them like this. So this is how they split it into voltages and grounds. It's pretty straightforward. So let's put this in. We'll start by going out the back. Actually,
you might want to put it through the front because there's a little bit less room for
it. Might be able to
at the moment.
Oh, it'll fit. It'll fit.
I guess the main thing is we just got to. This one's very tight, so it's.
Yeah, it'll fit. And you just clip them in, and don't force it. Everything goes in. Everything's got its home, and then you plug the other end in.
This is a little bit harder, but
yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Unless you're as smart as me, and then you work out there's a big hole here. You can just put your hand through.
Yeah, I know, but I'm doing it from the front, so it's less as easy. And these are on their wrong sides.
We'll let Drew keep wiring it. He can sit down and keep cabling it, and just.
So what else are we going to do next while he's trying to do that?
Well, we might as well. Let's put one of the hard drives in a hard drive caddy.
Sure.
So
yeah, that's the power. That's it in there.
Sorry, I'll just get the box for it. So on the SSD first?
You don't actually. The SSDs. We'll do this. Start with this.
Yep.
So these are easy. These are actually toolless.
Oh, really?
So they have these little pins here.
Yeah.
And they line up with here.
Oh, nice. And they just clip in.
You just you start on one side, put them in, and then you just bend it out a little bit.
Yep.
I think you can pull them out and push them back in as well.
Nice.
And then
I'll just get a SATA cable for it.
They just clip in. SATA cables are in the Gigabyte box.
They're in the Gigabyte
Yeah,
box?
your SATA cables come with your motherboard.
Oh, okay.
So that's it, and that just slides back into the quick swap bay.
Oh, it's underneath.
If I can get it to line up. Got to make sure these are pushed in the whole way.
Well, because Daniel is slightly blind, there is actually writing underneath the little little part here for the front I/O.
Is it?
Yes, it is in white,
I
and
am
because
blind, I couldn't
Daniel
see
is
that.
slightly blind, he couldn't see them. But that's all right. We've found them now.
Now, when all these extra pieces, I guess, in the box, do we need to use them for anything, or are they just for more when you get into special stuff?
Yeah, when you get into specialty stuff. You got
Okay,
you got your cables,
Yeah, got a
your
SLI.
SATA cables.
So we just get.
We got a hard drive and so we only need one of these packs.
What's this?
So that's the same thing.
Oh, it's two
you
in
we
one,
get
sorry.
one straight and one right angle.
Oh, okay.
So it's up to you what you need to use, but you can use both. Actually, we'll probably use the right angles here.
Yep. Do you want to get the right angle out of the other one?
Get the right angle out of the other one. So that's the right angle. That's pretty straightforward. We'll just plug it into the back here. It just plugs straight in.
Not as good as you opening up these packets.
I've done it once before.
Well, opening a packet.
Yeah, packet of chips.
Ah.
Well, the right angles won't fit because of the how the case sits, so we'll have to use the other ones.
Ah, so I guess that's why they meant to give you different angles. You go around. You can. It's there next to it.
Here you go.
Watch. You want? Coleman
101.
It is key. It's key. You can't build a computer without.
I can't open it. Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know, I think it's just like my computer was my 5th or 6th computer I built. The first one I did proper cable management.
Well, this is the first one I'm going through step by step, actually seeing how to put it together.
Cameras
I've
just
never really
So
seen
we got another side of cable. So now let's get this in.
That's fine.
You already got it.
No,
that's
you
the
can
ramp,
stand
that's the
covering.
ramp.
It's all right.
You can take
Just
that
the
apart.
one
You can do
covering
this
up there.
Okay, so this
Okay.
one, does it still have the clips, or do I need to put something on it?
Now this one doesn't have clips.
Okay, so
You have to screw.
Sorry, so I take
pull
it out.
So yeah, they've got a little clips, and this one you'll have to screw in because it's a little bit smaller than the hard drive back.
Is this anything?
You won't. They send you this.
Don't worry.
I'm not quite sure why they send you this. I think it's more for protection
Do
than
I need
anything
this?
else. Aesthetics.
You can take
So
that out. Yeah.
if you
There's
want to
little
look
set of screws
pretty, if you want to look pretty, wear this.
It
Is why they send it to you.
So this is your.
Okay, so in the SSD is your 3.5 conversion bracket, is it?
Yep.
Why have we got two sets of screws?
Because you'll have a set of screws for the bottom and a set of screws for the sides. They're probably the same. So here's your screws. So line that up. If you like, Drew, you can take a shortcut
Yep.
and you can just
Yeah,
get
just
rid of the
screw it straight into
conversion
the
plate.
board.
And this already has the.
Oh, they already have it in
Yeah.
it. Sorry. Oh, so some already have it in it.
So there you
Yes.
go. Some of them.
Oh, okay,
most
so you don't
most
even
of them
need the
these
conversion
days.
plate.
No, but you do have to push this out of the way. You got to slide this out,
Oh, okay, cool.
and it's easy. It just slides like that, and she's out.
Okay, cool. So I can leave that in there. That's cool.
Yep. Leave that all together, and then like so. And good screwdriver.
Here you go.
So we just put 4 screws in the bottom of it to hold it, and put it back in.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
So while these guys are doing the hard drives, okay, this cord here, it's a 8-pin. It's a little bit weird. You could probably not see that too well, but this is basically what powers the CPU and instead of the
Okay.
motherboard. So this powers the motherboard. This helps power the CPU.
Okay, and so that it will show you, of course, on the board where to power it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, because these pins are a lot smaller than the 24 pin. That's it's the main power to the motherboard.
Yep.
But yeah, this is what you really need to power the CPU. You need all of these. So the two main cords you need for the motherboard are this 8-pin
Yep.
and this 24-pin. These two supply nearly all of the power to the motherboard.
just move
Sometimes
the mouse.
other motherboards will have like an extra external like power, so they'll have like a Molex or a
Okay,
SATA
cool.
cable plugged in. But that's only if you're running more graphics cards. So
Nice.
that it supplies power to the graphics cards. So just feed that through here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now you can put that back.
And then we just do similar like we did last time. We just put the cable.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, exactly. Because on this power supply, it's got labeled like
Yeah.
M/B, which is motherboard, of
You
course.
just can you see how you clip it in?
So sorry. Do I have to?
Is it open? So you open up the front,
Yeah.
like so.
Oh,
Push it all the
sorry.
way in.
Yeah, and then it presses.
then-
Oh,
yep.
okay. Thank you. Now, even though it's got 4 brackets for them, is that like a set standard? You can't really add more or less. I mean, more to it.
More hard drives.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put 4 3.5s in here, and you can actually fit another 4 SSDs down the back here.
Oh, okay. So that's what these panels are for on the
Yep.
side.
Yep. So you can actually put another 4 SSDs. So you can have
Oh,
5,
that's a little
6.
bit of a gap.
Yeah, you can fit a lot of hard drives in this.
Okay, cool.
So these cables, I've found a hole up the top. Nearly every case, without a doubt, has this hole. Every case has holes down here. Every case has the holes at the top. Because, well, of course, case designers have to take into account that we are going to build these computers somehow and try and make them look quite pretty. So.
Alright, cool. Now I'm just going to connect the cables on here, so it's actually on the other side for the SATA ports. Now it says SATA Express.
Yeah, SATA Express is different to standard SATA.
Yep.
So you want to plug them into just your standard SATA.
SATA.
Any of them will be fine.
Any of
If
them?
it, yep, trust me, if it fits, it works.
Like Lego, you say?
Like Lego.
It fits, it works.
Well, it's a little bit like complicated Lego.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit. It's not too complex. Everything has their place.
You can use
Everything
anyone
has their
you want,
home. You just need to find it.
Okay, cool. So it does have quite a few connections, so yeah.
You can put a lot of hard drives on it, and you can get PCI extensions and stuff like that. You can get RAID cards. You can get all kinds of things once you start getting a bit more extreme.
Here's your SATA power.
Quick question. That's it. So I've got the longer power.
SATA.
Yes, yeah. That's
Yep.
What's the small one for?
This it connects to your motherboard. So it runs in at the just on the side, just on the bottom half.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
When we've done this, maybe we can come over and have a look at it if you want. All right, cool. So we're
And what?
connecting the.
So,
What's
Yeah,
this
his
power cable?
this is SATA.
Yeah, his-
This runs your.
Oh, power for the hard drive. Sorry.
Yeah, for the hard
his graphics
drives.
cards don't have the drivers in properly. I don't think. Well, I haven't been set up
Trying to see,
properly.
there's a set cable. I need it. Oh wait, that goes straight into the PSU, doesn't it?
Yep. So this
Okay.
goes straight. This just powers them. Is that long enough?
Now, is there a set one I'm supposed to put into? Just the 4-pin?
If it fits,
there
it'll,
should, there should be like a whole set of 4 pins in there that you plug it
Or
into.
6 pins, sorry.
Yep. There'll be a heap of them.
Yeah, and that's
Anyone's-
along the
anyone's
top. You have to. There's a little clip on the top, so you have to make sure
Oh,
the clip's
sorry, I'm doing
facing
it.
upwards, so that the clip will clip in when you got it. So
I'm just going to try and take the cable down so I cable manage better. Trying to sound all fancy.
He's onto it.
well, if you haven't noticed, Drew's the experienced one here. Me and Dan haven't really done too much with computers
Well, which
before.
Drew? See? Who
Yeah,
knows?
well,
We can change shirts and no one would know.
that's
I
the
gotta-
Drew we're talking about right there.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So now we need the graphics card.
So we only need the graphics card? Cool.
Yep.
I'll get the old one.
And I need a Molex. Drew, can you pass me a Molex?
a Molex cable.
That's not Molex.
Molex.
This morning.
There's a Molex there.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay,
So there's just there's a Molex. These are Molex. They call them. They
Well,
pretty
do you
much
wanna
run
put the
all
fans in there
auxiliary
as well?
power, fans, LEDs, everything. So
The Corsair
we'll
fans.
run that in next.
Very pretty fans.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry too much about fans because that is probably a next step out. Because basically, some of the cases already have the fans in them as well.
Yeah, so like
That's the basic, I
Yeah.
guess, amount they would need for cooling wise.
this. Yeah,
Would you
this,
say?
the CPU's already got its cooler, and when you install the graphics card, most of the time the graphics card has a cooler as well.
All right.
I think
So any other
I think
fans that you're
100%
putting
of the
on
time
it
graphics
are
cards
extra,
cools.
and they'll just help with like heat that you're having in the case,
So
which
now we have-
usually help in summer.
We have 90% of it done. We got the hard drives in, the motherboard in. So we'll put some fans in. So fans come with their own little screws. They're pretty easy to use.
So yeah, these are
These are
Corsair SP 120, so these are 120mm in size. So yeah, and I think they also come with the rings. Yeah, okay, so this one also comes with blue rings as well, so you can either go white or blue, but because most of the cases are red, so we'll probably just go with the white. And then,
we got the standard screws.
yep, they're the screws.
So if you're using a radiator, you'd use the screws that came with the radiator if you're cooling it. But we have these. So you just hold the fans, have the cable going to the back, hold the fans in place. You've got two sets of screw holes, one for 140s, one's for 120s.
You want it pushing out the back.
So we'll put them like this.
I'm going to make sure the PSUs, the power cables are connected. But what if it's not long enough?
By extensions.
These do come with smaller extensions as well.
Okay, cool.
So they're not that long, but sometimes that
There we
length.
go.
You got my screwdriver.
Anyone to watch
Say,
the
it's
Cosplay
like
Comp? We'll be
$10
starting in about
PC
2
store
minutes.
to get you like an extra cord that's that long.
What this actually is this has a resistor in it, and it slows the fan down. So it'll take it from, like, for example,
1,000.
1,000 RPM down to 500, for example. It depends what it's rated at.
Let's get the fans done at the front.
Now, I wonder if it comes with fan screws, these kind of fan screws, the case, because these are a little short, because
They can't get through the.
they can't get through. Here they are. They come with longer ones.
They pass those screws to the front. Oh, okay. Learning new things as we go. It looks like these fans actually do come off here with little thumb screws as well, so you can chuck the fans in the front as well. There's not much venting though. But there's room all the way up the side of the case, so yeah, it will be pulling in. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, I guess for mainly the build, once you have it in the case, you've got a motherboard, you get your CPU. The CPU comes with a cooler, and we can put a graphics card in, and the graphics card is just, I guess, clicks into one of the 3 ports on the top or on the bottom, and then all you need to do is, I guess, put a power cable in.
Have you got your graphics card?
Yeah, I got it on the side.
You want
the graphics card, we need to, usually the panels are just covered on the side, and you just need to take them out, I'm guessing.
That is correct. That's a good guess.
Good guess? All right,
Yep.
cool. Just because we might finish it up there.
We won't put all the fans in, it'll take forever.
It'll take us a while to put all the fans in, so we're just going to keep doing that now, and we'll leave it at that with you today. So that's really just putting, I guess, a PC together and putting the pieces to really build your own PC from scratch, so at least you know how to put it in. And remember, it's all just a piece of Lego, and it all just kind of works from there. So thanks for that, and we'll kind of leave you from there.
Thank you.
Cheers. You take your mics off.
This is our cosplay comp. I thought firstly I should probably spruik up DVD World. You probably all saw that really awesome Garen sword. That is going to be given away at 6 o'clock today. All you've got to do, go up to DVD World up there, talk to them, they're awesome, they're waving, and buy literally anything from them, and you can win like a $300 replica Garen sword. They have $1 posters up there, guys. So just go buy anything and get in the draw. Be up there. Oh, no, sorry, it'll be down here. Be down here at 6 o'clock to win. That's it. It's that easy. Okay, so firstly, we'll explain the prizes by our awesome sponsors. A lot of this I won't know. Please forgive me. Okay, so our first prize, we get, firstly, $100 donated by the VGA, who run the whole thing. We have Johnny Depp, huge figure. It's like $400, this thing. Some stuff from Madman, some comics, and that's all donated by DVD World. And then the box set of Parasite, which I believe they said was about $200, and a little figure, and that's from hanabee. And then we have a code from hanabee as well. I have to work out what that actually is. I believe it's a gift card to hanabee. And our second prize is a Halo comic, I believe. DVD World, correct me. And some comics and some more Madman stuff from DVD World, and a hanabee code and $50 from us at the VGA. And our third prize is a Velvet book. I have no idea what it is, to be honest. And some stuff from Madman, some comics from DVD World, another hanabee code, and $20 from the VGA. Okay, firstly we have our under 16 comp, and we've got some prizes over there donated by DVD World, which is amazing. So I'll just bring them up on stage first. Would I be able to get, who are we doing first? Can I please get Byron to come up? Do some poses over here to our photographers. And Byron is cosplaying Red from Pokemon. I've heard Pokemon's pretty cool. There we go. Such... Okay. Okay, Byron, come over here. Okay, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Charizard.
Charizard. Are you playing Pokemon Go at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Byron. Give him a round of applause, guys. And just go over here. Surprise, surprise. Next up, we have Blake cosplaying as Pikachu. Take some photos. Do like a rah. So adorable. Yeah, do a little crouch. Ah, that's cute. Awesome, come over here. And what's your favorite Pokemon?
Either Dedenne or Pikachu.
Ooh, and are you playing...
Pichu. I meant Pichu.
And are you playing Pokemon Go at the moment?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the best Pokemon you have?
It's a Persian.
Persian, nice. Okay, thank you so much. You go up stage. Okay, we'll give our judges a second to deliberate and then we'll hand out the prizes for the under 16s and then proceed with the overs. Okay, can I get our two competitors up here? Come up, guys. Okay, come around. Okay, because you were both so good, we're just going to give you an equal first. So we've got prizes from DVD World, which Feisty is going to bring up. We got an Adventure Time pop vinyl and some comics in there. So thank you so much to DVD World. They've been so amazing to us. So quickly get some photos. There we go. Look up into the distance. Look cute beside them. There we go. Wait. There we go. Okay, can I please have all the over 16s to the side of the stage? Over here. All the cosplayers. Just have you all to the side of the stage. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Emily. Hello. And this is Feisty, who is our other host for today. And then we've got Echo Boogie, Variable, and Will-O-Wisps are our judges today. And we also had Evie, but she got called off to work. So, okay, so we're going to have Feisty, who's getting photos taken. Feisty will be announcing the first few. You'll come up on stage, we'll ask you a question, take some photos, and then get off. Just brutal and blunt. Okay, Feisty, take it away.
Hi. How's everyone going today? Having a good time? How much Red Bull has everyone had today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1? Not enough. Okay. 11. Dial it up to 11. All right. Can we get our first cosplayer up? Kate Ireland. And she's cosplaying as Eric Elder. Oh, Eric. You look awesome. Oh, sorry. Who's a fan of Full Metal Alchemist? Well, maybe a couple of anime fans here. Ooh, Edward's quite popular with the photographers. Is it? Okay, thanks. Come here, have a chat to me. How's it going?
It's going well.
So why did you decide to cosplay as Edward today?
Edward is my absolute favourite character of all time, just because he's so determined and willing to help other people, I think.
That's awesome. Out of all the reasons I'd want to cosplay, that would be one of them. So tell us a little bit about your costume.
The coats were a commission, but the automail I made myself out of Warbler and EVA foam, basically painted and then sealed.
That's amazing. So how much blood, sweat and tears is actually part of that right now?
About 50%. The other 50% is just paint on my hands and on everything else.
I understand. It's like 100% of your soul goes into this sort of stuff. So.
Oh yeah, and it actually goes all the way up my arm.
That's amazing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but definitely check it out later on. Oh, look, goes all the way up her arm. Can we get a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Amazing. Thank you. While the photographers keep working their magic, how about we get Jamie During? Come have a chat with me, Jamie. Is anyone a fan of Grand Heist, GTA 5? Any online gamers? No? Just a couple? Woo! I feel like you have a couple of friends in the crowd. Is that fair to say?
I don't really know them.
Oh, so they just like your outfit. Oh, maybe get their numbers later. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your character?
Well, it's just one of the Let's Plays that Achievement Hunter did in GTA 5. I made this for RTX, so I just reused it for this because I didn't have enough time.
No, you like rehashed it and made it completely from scratch again for us today, right?
I gave it a bit of a paint job, but yeah.
So what's your favorite part about GTA 5?
I don't really play it.
Are you one of those fake gamers at a gaming convention?
Yeah, that's me.
Awkward, buddy. All right, I'll leave you up to the photographers to do what they will. Give us a round of applause for Jamie. And next up, we have one of the fairest princesses of them all. Come on up, Cinderella. Can I have a round of applause for Cinderella? Oh my. Your dress is pure magic. How long did it take you to make?
I started on Sunday, but I haven't had much sleep since Sunday to make it.
So, was that with help? Did little woodland creatures help you make this, or is this just your own effort from Sunday?
Does my dog laying on my fabric count?
Definitely, they always help. Super help.
Then yeah, she did.
So how many hours did this take you?
I'd say about 10 hours every day at least, until 50 hours all up?
Just a casual 50 hours and 10 hours a day. That's what I do too, just every day.
Just for fun,
For fun, for the pain of it as well. Do you want to give us a twirl? You look absolutely amazing. Give us a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you can tell, but her skirt actually lights up. Or maybe it's a little bit of magic. I don't know. Maybe a bit of both. A little bit of LEDs, a little bit of magic. All right, next up we have Reese Smith with Terroth. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, you're surprisingly nice. Hi.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I was expecting like a bit of a evil voice with like Terroth.
I think we expected the same thing from Kylo Ren, but we didn't get it.
Ooh, a little dig at Kylo Ren. So who here thinks Kylo Ren was a bit of a Nancy boy in Star Wars? No one? Hey, I liked Kylo, but you know, one of the minorities. That's cool. So do you want to tell us a bit about your costume today?
I basically just put it all together. The concept is that he's a dark side warrior, but he sort of scavenges for everything he has, and the costume's really tattered and all that sort of stuff, so he's just gathering little bits and bobs to make up his gear, and he just sort of fights as much as he can, sort of thing. Yeah.
So this is like your brainchild, really?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, do you want to do a couple of poses for the crowd? Come on, guys, he's got a lightsaber! Woo! Woo! Epic. That was a hero pose, everyone. That was a hero landing, superhero landing. Is that it? Oh, and next up, ooh, sorry, sir. So, Captain America 3, what did we think? Did we like it? Cheers, give me a call out if you like. Did you like Captain America 3? Yeah? Oh, well, we're in luck because we have the captain here with us today. Come on up, Jason. Woo!
Hi there.
Hi, Jason. How's it going?
I'm doing well.
Do I call you Jason or do I call you Cap?
Either or.
Steve. Hey, Steve. We're on first name basis now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have the obligatory question. Who's on Team Iron Man? Ooh. Okay, okay. All right. And who's on Team Captain America? What? That was weak. One more time. Who's on Team Captain America? I'm on your team, Cap. We're cool. We're cool.
Very good.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about your costume?
Yeah, I ordered this. I just had to make some minor alterations to be able to fit into it properly because nothing fits me right. I got a shield in the works, but it wasn't ready for this.
That looks awesome. Do you want to do a couple of poses for us? 1, 2, 3. Give us a round of applause for Captain America, everybody. Three movies. Do you think you'll come back for another one, Cap? Next movie? Yeah, he's in it. He's in it. I don't care what the contract says. Okay, so who here plays Overwatch? We got a couple of Overwatch. Woo! Got a DVA in the crowd. Though that's a good thing because we've got DVA coming up. Come on, Julie. Hi. How's it going?
It's good.
How you do today?
Nervous?
Why are you nervous? We're just having a chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite thing about DVA? She's super cute and she has a boss-ass mecha? Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
She also likes Doritos. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's your favorite character in Overwatch?
Hanzo.
Oh, so you like Hanzo fan? Fair enough. Couple of people like a Hanzo in the crowd. All right, awesome. Do you want to give us a couple of poses and then pose for the camera? All right, big round of applause, everyone. Hanzo. We'll keep that Overwatch love coming because we've got Soldier 76. Come on up. Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to talk through your mask? Can you talk through your mask?
Yeah, yes, I can.
Can you guys hear that all
Yes.
right? I'll translate it for you. So, what's your favorite bit about your costume today?
The LED?
The LEDs are his favorite part. Did you do that yourself?
Yes, I did.
Looks like you made your mask as well. How long did that take?
About 4 days.
Just a casual 4 days, everyone. That's it.
Yeah. It's made by EVA foam. And the gun is made by PVC and resin and foam and wood. Altogether, it took me about 2 weeks to make it.
It took him 3 weeks to work on his weapon, which is made out of multiple items. So, yeah, awesome. And is he your favorite character to play as?
My favorite character is Genji.
Fair enough. All right, everyone, give a round of applause. All right, now I'm going to be handing you guys over to Coleman Cosplays. Round of applause.
Cosplay. You definitely don't want to see what anything that you can't see looks like. It looks like dirt on the back. Okay, so now we've got the second half. I'm assuming most of you have played Legend of Zelda in your life. I would hope so, otherwise go home. Actually, let's not mention that I've never really played it, but like, you know. Okay, so first up, we have Link, cosplayed by CJ. Ooh. Just quickly look at our photographers. And that is a real sword. Welcome to the only convention in Australia without a weapons policy. Excellent. Okay, CJ, did you make this?
It's a collection of 3 years worth of quest items.
Beautiful. And how long have you been cosplaying for?
Since the beginning of 2012.
Did someone get you into cosplay, or did you just randomly stumble upon it?
It's actually pretty funny. It was for a friend's birthday. We were going to Supernova, and I was like, oh, I gotta bring a costume. So I made the worst Ash ever, and yeah, I've been going since.
Did you catch them all?
I caught a Pikachu, who caught me.
Oh, okay, thank you so much. CJ. Okay, next up we have Amber doing Harvest Artists. Give her a round of applause, please. Go. The photos over here. Ooh, such prowess. Excellent. Okay, please enlighten me, as someone who's extremely uncultured. What are you cosplaying as and what from?
I'm cosplaying Harvest Goddess from the Harvest Moon video game series.
Okay, has anybody ever played that one? Wow, I'm just shit. Okay. Damn it. It's not too bad. And how long have you been cosplaying for?
Since the end of 2014.
Wow, that's not actually very long. What got you into cosplay?
Just going to conventions and seeing everyone dressed up, and I wanted to do that too. So,
what is your dream cosplay like? No money restrictions, no skill restrictions?
Andromon from Digimon.
Ooh, Digimon. Shit. Okay, thank you so much, and we'll have our next contestant up, who is, oh my god, I'm so keen, get keen. It is Kitty Cosplay doing Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. Come on, more than that, please. Oh my god, it's gonna... 2, there we go. Okay, get some photos taken over here. Look off majestically into the distance. This is... Oh, there's music, wait. Where's the music coming from? This is amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to assume your face is here. Okay, how long... That's horrifying. Please don't stare at me. Okay, did you make this yourself?
Yeah, I made everything.
Made everything. How long did that take you?
I think I counted up to about 4 months.
4 months. And what made you want to cosplay this?
I'm obsessed with dinosaurs and I'm obsessed with Chris Pratt.
Who isn't obsessed with Chris Pratt? Okay, thank you so much. Well, we need some help down the stairs. Give her a round of applause. She can barely see and she's got music coming out her ass. It's beautiful. Okay, next up we have Portia as Espion. Give her a round of applause, everyone. As she gets attacked by the tail. I feel that tail problem, Ari, was hell. Come on, photos. God, do you think? Excellent. As you're a complete stranger and I've never met you before, Portia, how long have you been cosplaying for?
July last year.
Wow, I actually didn't know that. Wow. Okay, and if you had unlimited money and tools and skills, what would be your ultimate cosplay?
Oh, it's really tough. I've always wanted to do Nurse Joy, so I don't know, I just think I'd really like to do that, and she's adorable, so why not?
She is really adorable. Which Nurse Joy?
Probably just from the original Pokemon, so the first gen one.
I would say first gen is the best, but I'm second gen at the moment, so that's a bit biased. Thank you so much, and we'll have our next contestant up, who is Bianca, as I can't pronounce this, so I'm going to wait for her to come up on stage to pronounce it for me so I don't embarrass myself. Posing lessons from Thomas. Beautiful. Have we got Thomas? One more photo. We got it? Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't embarrass myself. How do you pronounce the character and what is it from?
Anya Oblige from Bravely Default.
This is why I don't pronounce things. And how long have you been cosplaying for?
I think 5 years.
5 years. And, you know, as softly as you can, what's your favourite convention and why? And you don't have to say Gamefest. But we will take it into account though.
Well, I think Smash would be my favourite, with Gamefest very close. I can't decide, but Smash.
Smash is in 2 weeks, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, what are you going as to Smash?
So the first day I'm going as Imp Mercy from Overwatch, and then the second day I'm going as Magnolia Arch from Bravely Second.
Nice. Okay, thank you so much. You can have some more photos because I think Thomas had some more to get done. And we'll have our next contestant up, which is Peter O'Boyle as Templar Knight. Stomping up like a champion. That's okay. We're good? Okay. Oh my god. That vibrated the stage. Take some photos over here quickly. Awesome. Okay. I'm hoping I can hear you through this. That's better. Okay, so how long have you been cosplaying for?
About 3 or 4 years now.
3 or 4 years. What's been your favourite cosplay so far?
Personally, this one right now.
Even though you can't move, breathe, or literally do anything?
Yeah, but with how much it's cost and how much I can do with it, it's been worth it.
How much did it cost, I threatened to ask?
$3,000. Currently.
Give a sec. $3,000. Okay.
It took 4 years.
4 years it took. Wow. Okay. So big cosplay budget. What's the next big plan after this one?
I've got a few big plans. The next one is Argonian Dark Brotherhood. Probably about 4,000 to 5,000.
No, that hurts me. That hurts me, everyone.
That's my biggest plan.
Biggest plan.
No, not biggest. Second biggest.
What's your biggest plan?
Biggest is Argonian Dragon Scale Armor from Skyrim. Estimated 10,000.
Oh. the things we do for cosplay. Okay, do you want to take a few more photos and then we'll get our next person up. Our final cosplayer for today is Khaleesi, done by Taylor Houghton. Yay, Khaleesi! I may or may not work with Taylor and forced her to come today. Okay, no, photos first. Photos. God. Here at Gamefest, we not only provide photographers, but photographers that also do posing. Ooh, added value. Okay, so Taylor, how long have you been cosplaying for?
Since August last year.
August last year. Your contacts are beautiful. I remember seeing you try to put them in on a train last time, so that was horrifying to watch. So why Khaleesi?
I love Daenerys with all my heart. She is amazing.
You don't find that she gets a bit annoying and whiny in the current series? Well, not current anymore, single tier.
No one can be whiny and have dragons. It's too amazing.
And what do you reckon is going to happen in the next season? I dare to ask. Will Daenerys land on the Iron Throne?
I don't want to spoil anything for all you plebs.
You sure you don't want to add a Slav squad on the end of that? Okay, Taylor, thank you so much. Take more photos and make sure you face towards the light. It catches your eye in the right way. Okay, so that's it. Our judges will now discuss. God, the people looking over their shoulders. Look away, look away. And once we find that out, what we also have is, apart from our top prizes, Feisty and I also get to pick our special pick of the day, which is one that we think, although they didn't get a place, they deserve a prize. So once we actually know the winners, we can decide that. So we'll probably be done in about 2 minutes. Just bear with us.
Hey guys, so straight after the prizes are given away for the cosplay competition, be here, because if you hear your name and you're not here, well, the next person wins it, and then the next person wins it, and then the next person wins it. So don't be here, so that way the other people can win. But no, I've got 3 names, and you'll find out after the winners are announced.
Okay, everyone, damn, we're quick. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yeah, okay. Okay, so our judges have picked their top 3 and we've picked our host choice. So we'll go from bottom up. So in 3rd place, we have Soldier 76. Come around. Okay, prepare yourself. So you get, come up on stage, please. Go. We need to take photos and look pretty. So you get the Zelda book with all the comics and all the stuff. There's stuff from Hanabee, stuff from DVD World, and then you get some money from us as well. Just a little bit on the side. Okay, so we'll quickly get a photo. Come around, Feisty.
Photographers move to the front. What is this? Actually, in that case, middle backwards a bit, crossing forwards a bit. Hey! So 76. Middle. Back to 20 bit. Just so you get no, you need to come forward so that you guys can Three, two, a height difference. 3, 2, 1. Let's start.
Okay. Oh no, we got another one. Give a sec. Excellent. Okay, thank you so much. We'll package up all of it because there's quite a lot and then we'll give it to you. So just wait on the side for us. Okay, so actually, did you want to do second prize? You can do second.
So it may come as no surprise, but my favorite Disney princess, Cinderella. Bridget, come on up.
Okay, so you get some more stuff from DVD World and more stuff from Hanabee and more stuff from us. But it's more! Yay! Okay, get some photos. Derping? Oh my god, we're derping, give sec. Done, derped, done. Okay, so we'll package all that up for you and that'll be ready soon. Can she get down the stairs? Oh. Oh my god, she lost a slipper, everyone. Who wants to pick up? Okay. So on top of winning all this awesome stuff from DVD World, Hanabee and the VGA, the winner of this year's competition also gets to be a judge next year. And you get a free ticket, 24-hour pass, and all that type of fun stuff. Okay, so, drum roll everyone. I can't do anything. No surprise. Velociraptor! Oh my god, she can't believe it! One, two, yay! Okay, come get some photos. Somehow don't... Sweet. Okay. Oh, don't turn that way. Turn this way. Okay. So you were happy to come back next year and judge? Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. Okay, thank you so much. We'll package all your stuff up and give it to you probably once you're out of costume and you can see. Would you like some help down the stairs?
Okay, that was pretty cool. That was cool. Now, Catherine, come on. wants to win some shiny things? Shiny. All right. Well, thanks to our lovely sponsor, Catherine from InWin, and Gigabyte thought they'd chuck something extra in as well. So we have a motherboard for your first case. Now, how long should we wait until they have to come pick it up? Because we can wait forever. Instant? They have to be here instantly to win that prize. Sudden death. They have to be in. Yeah, no, we've checked. They've liked both pages. They've followed the rules. Now, if you don't win this one, don't worry. We have some more prizes at 6 o'clock. If you see on our page, there is another page from the Models Collective for a 303 case, and we have some other goodies from Gigabyte. Now, Doug Wenzel. Doug Wenzel. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yeah, do you have any friends here? Because they really should tell you, because you've got 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Doug Wenzel! Going once, twice, 3 times. Okay, next. Luke Vanderberg, are you here? Another one. Well, this is going to get really awkward real quick. Okay, well, someone else didn't want a prize. Okay, I'm really sorry how I'm going to pronounce it. Dylan Basniak. You're not here, are you? Okay, give us 2 seconds. How about we do this for a second? Because they had prior warning. I did post. I did say right. We got someone running down. What's your name? Doug Wenzel. Well, he came late. Do you want to give it to him? Oh, she's saying He came late. Oh, she's saying Yes.
Just tell me
What do you like about InWin? What do you like about InWin? Come on, she's the rep. You gotta say nice things. Come on. You like their cases? They're really pretty. You want it? Well, come on. Say thank you. Come. Chloe, photographer. Chloe, where's Chloe gone? Chloe. All right, Tom. I'm blind, I'm sorry. The case and the motherboard from Gigabyte and InWin. Pick it up. He doesn't know what he's doing. No, he wasn't that high on the list. Yep. Throw it on the ground. All right, thank you. Now, there is going to be another prize at 6 o'clock. If you don't listen up, Catherine might not be as nice. Right, I won't give you... Oh, okay. Chuck it. I can't catch. Shh. Who wants this? It's a really long mouse pad. Okay. Who was that guy that just chucked it from me to me? Very generous person. That's really a good start. All right. What's their stall name? What's their stall name? No, that's not their stall. BRB? No. All right, that's horrible. Variable gets it. If you want more free stuff, go say hi to Dan, that lovely gentleman up there from the Modders Collective. Now he's got a post on his page. I've shared it on our page to win a 303 case. So check it out. Like InWin ANZ, like the Modders Collective, and just write a comment about what you like about the cases. We'll be giving that away. We've got another 2 Gigabyte boards at 6, and of course at 6 you can win the huge Garen sword, but you don't want to win that because I won it. All right, thank you. Have fun. Wait.
Can I please have all the cosplayers over here so we can get a cute group photo? Please? All the cosplayers. All of the cosplayers over here. Don't be shy. Oh my god, why are cosplayers just shy? Come in. Stand around the pretty prizes with handwritten notes. Let's not run into things. I'll go at the back because I'm tall. You gonna stand in, Cliff? Don't stand on myself. There we go. Okay, are we all in a suitable... Beck, what are you doing? Lay in the front, Beck. Lay in the front. Diva it up. Oh my god, where's the Doritos? Get Doritos. Okay, everyone's smiling. Yay.
Deadpool.
Where's our main photographer?